showcase kind of the maturity that we're seeing out there with customers. Much of the discussion when we began 5 years ago was around level 1, around CapEx savings through consolidation. I think most of us have those projects behind us. Can I get a show of hands in terms of how many of you are at level 2 where you're virtualizing 30 to 60% and have a virtual first policy? That's great. That's fantastic. I'm seeing that number go up more and more. Almost there's not a single company that I go across that hasn't put in the virtual first policy in place. Well, there's different management problems associated with each of these layers. And in level 2, really the big problem becomes virtual machine sprawl. Obviously, enterprise scale, as you start rolling this out from a manageability standpoint, becomes a big problem. Also managing the full stack. I think as you're moving more and more into business applications, the criticality from a performance, from a configuration, from a release standpoint of those applications that are hosted on the VMs become important. And also this notion of vMotion sickness was something we talked about last year, which is as vMotion and DRS do all their wonderful things around optimizing and providing mobility, it wreaks havoc on many of the IT processes. So change, config management, et cetera, and becomes a big compliance and governance issue.